So here's what things look like today. And it wasn't supposed to start raining today. That was supposed to be tomorrow, but we get an extra day of it. Woohoo! It's not a real hard rain, but it's been going since about 9 a.m. That's when I first heard it. So here's what we're in the middle of. I'll put myself on the map. That's a pretty big system that's covering all of Indiana, pretty much all of Ohio, a lot of Pennsylvania, parts of West Virginia, Illinois, Montana, Missouri, and that's what's coming. We're supposed to get through the heaviest part of it, of course, the way it moves slightly northeast. So they're saying, I heard 2 to 4 and then 5 to 7 inches of rain. That's a lot of rain. In 2001, 2, or 3, none of us remember what year it was, we had, it's called the Big Flood in Hudson. People died. There was a restaurant downtown that actually, the other place we just went the other day for happy hour, Rosewood Grill, had like 6 or 8 feet of water inside. It totally flooded the restaurant. They closed down. It took years to reopen. And then the house directly across the street from Kennan actually had 8 feet of water in the basement. It was all the way up to the top step. When you open the basement door, it was there. And you know what's in a basement. You got your furnace and your circuit box and your hot water heater, and all of those utilities were destroyed along with anything else that was down there. And that storm was 2 to 3 inches of rain. So we're looking at potentially twice that amount of water coming down through today, tonight, tomorrow night, and into Monday. So it's pretty crazy. It's already standing water in the front lawn. This is the worst though. When you get a rain like this, everything gets soaked. Picture the lawn as a sponge. Dunk the sponge in a bathtub full of water, then take it out, and then start adding more water to it. It can't absorb anymore. It's all gonna run off, and it runs off to the lowest point. My neighborhood is a sump. We are the lowest point in that sump. Drains to the creek in the back, but it's gotta come through this property, so it's not good. We had an inch of water in the basement before. It ruined a whole bunch of stuff. We had to get new carpeting. I'm not sure if there was drywall work, but it was a lot of damage. So we have an extra sump pump on hand, and taking other provisions. This is just ridiculous. So it's 3:47. I'm on my way up to Megan's place for her mom's birthday. Probably won't film any there. It's her family deal. I'll talk to you in the car though. It's only 61. I thought it was warmer today. I had shorts on, but I have resigned to the long pants for this evening. Who knows Barry Manilow? Is anybody, or is it just me and my extremely weird taste in music that I don't change a radio station if Barry Manilow comes on? We're just southwest of downtown Cleveland. It's 10 o'clock. We grilled out steaks and had cupcakes and lots of wine, good food, and it was fun. So I'm on my way back home. I'm about 30 minutes out now, probably. Up north, here I'm only, a mile away from Lake Erie. It's not really raining too much. But I'm guessing as I drive south back towards where I live, I'm gonna be driving back into this. It's 11:28, time for bed, but Ohio is engulfed except for like downtown Cleveland is barely wet. Where Megan is pretty dry. We're kind of scattered here right now, but it is still moving that way. So tomorrow's gonna be just a shit show. With that, I'm headed to bed. Tomorrow's an inside day for sure. I think Kennan's gonna come over. We might work on his car if we've got power and can do stuff in the garage or it's not too cold or whatever. I think tomorrow's a high of only about 58, 59 degrees, which is quite cool considering we were in the mid-90s not 10 days ago. I think more like a week ago. That's the way things go. We'll talk tomorrow on Sunday. Good night.